What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Black Iowa, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Black Iowa. Today we're going to be making some bacon, ham, and egg breakfast sandwiches, baby. A beautiful, sweet treat. Just like getting up in the morning and seeing a beautiful sunrise. So, let's rise and shine because it's Cooking with Black Iowa time, baby. Yeah! Good morning, starshine. Hey, good morning. Wild night last night? I know I had one. Ooh, and it's about to be a wild morning with this breakfast sandwich, this bacon, ham, and egg breakfast sandwich that we got going on. So, first thing you gotta do is you gotta make some toast. Now, I've already got the toast made because like I said, you woke up late, baby, you gotta get up with the rooster and go, and make that toast. Now I went ahead and put this toast in the pan. I had the pan hot, and I just let it roll, baby. But you can use the toaster, you can put it in here with some butter, you can do whatever you want to do. But the toast is the least of your worries. The next thing that we need to worry about is the incredible edible egg. And we've got some right here. It's already mixed up, it's already in there, and we beat it like Michael Jackson, baby. So we are going to put that in our pan, and we're going to let it go. Now, this won't take very long to cook at all. You're going to have to stay right on top of it, baby, and scramble, scramble, scramble like the Chicago Bears defense. His name is shit. But, before you get to scrambling like I am right now, because the pan is hot, it's hot to try it, it's not waiting, but before you do, you need to put some salt and pepper just for flavor. So, I want you to go ahead and put some salt right in the middle. And then we're going to add a little bit of black pepper. Because you know how we do. So, cook them eggs, baby. And about the time they're done, you can go ahead and take them out of the pan. Now you want to scrape the bottom of the pan because you know me, I'm going to use the same dish for everything. And today I've actually got myself a new dish, so I'm kind of feeling fancy, baby. Ooh, good stuff. Moving on up like George Jefferson's ass. So we will scrape this. We will get all the eggs out of there, baby. And then we will come back and move on to our pork products, which are really the meat of the thing, if you will. So meet me back here in a minute and grab yourself another slurper. That's as fresh as a Missouri morning. Now, once again, you're late to the party. I've already got the bacon in the pan, baby. And it's sizzling hot. Just like Big Daddy here. So, once you get your bacon in the pan, you get everything straightened out, you're going to take your fork here. Not a spatula, sir, because if you get the spatula, it's all going to bunch up on you. And it's going to, it's going to be dry and nasty. You don't want that. You want the bacon good and thick. And that's why I've got this thick cut bacon that I've got today. Ooh, thick cut just like me. So, get your fork, put it in the end, and gently flip. Watch that popping grease. Oh, it'll jump up and bite you. Like one of them gremlins when you give it too much water. So, flip that bacon. Won't take too long to cook. I'd say 15 or 20 minutes total. And then you want to take that sucker out of there. And that may even be too long. But I've never been known for being too long. So, let's cut this off. We're going to get this bacon out of here. And then we'll come back and be a ham. So, see you then. Excuse me. It's a beautiful morning, baby. And now that the bacon's done, let's go ahead and start our ham. Now, I've actually went ahead and started our ham because like I said, you got to get your hands up, baby. You just missing time. So, I'm going to take this ham right here, and I'm going to put it in the skillet. Now, this ham that I have today is Smithfield Anytime Favorites. This is pre-sliced ham, pre-cooked ham, but you can use any kind of ham that you want. But for me, I like the thin slice because, you know, it gives it that good flavor. And then you can add as much as you want on there and not feel guilty, you know. So, let's go ahead and fry that up. Oh, yes. All the flavors coming together this morning, baby. And once again, if your ham is thin cut, it won't take long. It'll be just like the bacon. Take the fork and flip. And you see that good color on there, baby. That good flavor and that good smell. You know, that smell of cooking ham, frying ham, I should say, always reminds me of a weekend morning. You know, you're up 5 a.m. like I am, and you're just playing some Nintendo 64, and everybody else in the house is asleep, and the house is quiet, and you're just frying some ham, making some breakfast. And by the time that shit is done, it's smelling so good that you see a bunch of zombies walking out of the rooms, and they're going, "Is that bacon? Is that bacon I smell?" And you're like, "Oh!" And it startles you, but it's a beautiful thing to have a house full of people and to have a good breakfast. So, if you got a house full of people and you want a good breakfast, this is what I'm talking about right here, but we better stop talking and get back to it. Now, let's go ahead and take this ham, because it's done, and we're going to take it out of the pan and lay it on the side. And now, all the ingredients are perfectly cooked. So, the only thing we got left to do is assemble, baby. So, we got to go grab another beer, and then we'll get to it. I mean, why waste time? Let's go. Good morning, America, how are you? I say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. And it's time to assemble the sandwich. So, take your toast, and you want to put it right down there on the bottom, baby, where it belongs. Next thing you want to do is get a nice little bed of these scrambled eggs. Because there ain't nothing better on a weekend morning than going back to bed. Next thing, let's take some of this ham, baby, and put it right on top. And I'm going to stack mine up pretty thick because I want a hearty helping. Looks good. Now, we'll take some bacon and put that shit right on top. Break it in half, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna put too much. And now you're saying to yourself, Black Owl, that sandwich looks kind of dry, baby. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I'm not gonna use any cheese. I'm not gonna use any crazy shit, but I'm gonna use something. And the something is what the something that I told you to get earlier when I was talking about getting something. And this is the maple syrup. So, ooh, we're gonna put some of that right on top, baby. And I'm gonna put a good amount on mine because I want it sweet and ready to eat. Ooh, and look at the drizzle. And now we can stand back and admire this beautiful bad boy breakfast sandwich, baby. Just look at it. Look at it and say, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Alright, baby, the time has come. The ham and bacon and egg breakfast sandwich is done. And I'm having the first bite for me. Pick this thing up. It's already sticking to my fingers because of all the maple syrup. Oh! That's good. You know, you get a little bit of that and a little bit of this mango, and you'll be singing, "It's a beautiful morning." Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I want to thank you for joining me for this good stuff on another episode of Cooking with Black Owl. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on social media. You can also watch all my other cooking videos right here on my YouTube channel. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time around. Excuse me. Come on. Oh.